Hello again, guys. Let me just check if I can hear myself well enough. Okay. Where are you? Should be listening. Is this not the conference? Yes, it is. Okay. Not, is this not the conference? Yes, it is. Okay. So again, so the evolution of the cards. Um, you maybe could be starting to watch now, right? So maybe you didn't watch the previous one, and because of that, I will be giving some previous concepts again. So, one, I'm not presenting as it's nice because for some reason when I try to present, the screen goes black. I don't get to. So what I can do is just to show the file as when it's in construction. No, we need this, don't we? Anyway, and here's the thing. Usually, sorry, tarot cards teachings, they don't go through each card specifically. They give you general concepts of the meaning of the suits and the meaning of the numbers. And with those two concepts, you can see the meaning of the card for yourself by your own interpretation. But the thing is, this course is supposed to be a shortcut, as in the sense of when we are on a reading and we didn't understand some certain aspect specifically, and we want to understand in a specific participation of the card, that card in a specific, I cannot read this, please, um, of a specific reading in a specific set of cards. So it is good to know the meaning of the card directly because sometimes you just want to know the meaning of that card apart from everything else because you need to confirm some things for yourself, right? Because of that, I'm going to give you first the general meaning of the four. I have already given the general meaning of the suit of wands, and then I'm going to tell you of the meaning of the card. Okay? So, when we're talking about all the fours from any suits at all, we're talking. So, let's talk about the evolution that we saw going, right? In the first one, in the aces, we have the potentiality, the energy lying before you, but nothing is going on. It's just a possibility, right? And then you have the two. The two the two cards, they're not just about the person looking for the experience. When the card of number two appears in the reading, it's already telling you that there is a factor of correspondence in the world for that calling that you're feeling. Evolving from that point on to the third point is, so you already feel the calling, you already saw the correspondence in the universe. Now, the third is when the path is starting to open before your eyes for you to see that there is this opportunity lying before you. And um, in the case of four, it's not just that. It's not just that it has begun, it has already started happening. The good part of it and the bad part of it, and you're already starting to understand what's going on. You're already playing inside of the experience. So when we have the four of wands, which is the call for adventure, you're no longer talking about just pondering. You are already starting to live it. So you are already interacting with the calling. You are already gathering your own experiences. And because it's the winds, it's something that is related to your instinct. It's a calling that is has been brought by your own heart. You're going to fulfill like a dream. You're going to follow a path that is going to make you feel like fulfilled. Okay. Also, in the four, we have the first signs of conflicts too, but still, it has already you have already gotten some sort of confirmation that you have already started living that experience, okay? Now let me share with you guys the content for the presentation that is not presentable. And let me check if my screen remains in black. No, the screen is okay. Great. So, and actually this card is super beautiful, isn't it? Just by looking at it, we can already like verify this. Let me put some extra light on it because I'm missing it. Just a bit, guys. I'm sorry that sometimes I do configurations in the middle of the types. Okay, just anyway. So, yes, as you can see, the name of the card in here is in Portuguese because they are my personal cards, okay? But this is the name of the card for real for English, Four of Wands. So the imagery of the Four of Wands has two figures dancing joyfully beneath a garland, while in the background the castle suggests stability and security. Protection too. The four winds form a structure symbolizing a foundation of happiness and celebration. Besides that, four also talks about stability, okay? The philosophical and psychological meaning of the four winds. It is a symbol of celebration, harmony, and achievement. Psychologically, it represents the reward of hard work and the satisfaction that comes from feeling secure in one's environment. Philosophically speaking, the card explores the importance of community and belonging, reflecting the joy that arises from shared success and stability. This card is so pretty, isn't it? Same thing here. Just a bit, guys. Now, the mystical meaning of this card. Mystically, it symbolizes the period of spiritual abundance and harmony. It is a sign of divine blessing, indicating that you are aligned with your higher purposes. The Four of Wands invites you to celebrate not just material achievements, but the spiritual milestones you have reached. I love that. I love that. I just remember that because that's so important. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm trying to do this, but I seem to be having a hard time because the configurations they're not as high as I like them to be. I was trying to keep it simple at first, but now it's getting in my way. Anyway, can't believe it. Okay, got it. So I want to enhance the picture because I want to show you guys what is going on. I think that everyone could understand the meaning of this card when they look at it. So you have in here the Four of Wands. Take a look at this card. Doesn't it look like a party? Doesn't it look like a gathering of beloved ones? Don't you see like people celebrating? So what's going on in here is the adventure has started. You are already seeing it happening. You are already connected, living it, and you are learning so much. And this card and this all celebration thing is to remember you that every step that you give, that you overcome a new challenge, remember to embrace yourself and congratulate yourself and celebrate with yourself. Because when we're talking about you, we're not talking about money, okay? When we're talking about the fact that, let's suppose it like this, you wanted to start a language course and you have already accomplished the first 5 months, congratulations. Or you wanted to some personal endeavor, some personal psychological endeavor. You wanted to change something about yourself. You wanted to change your path of career. I don't know. So you have already accomplished part of it. Don't think with yourself that this is just your obligation. Don't think with yourself that everyone does this. No, this is you with yourself. Don't compare yourself to others. Remember what you have learned and thank your own intelligence for the fact that you have learned. And remember to appreciate yourself and that you chose to live what you are living and that which you are learning from, okay? So you can see that there is a lot of celebration. I think I'm gonna sneeze just a bit. Sorry. You can see white for one of the girls' gowns, so it's talking about purity. The red one is talking about protection. The blue is talking about serenity. The brown is talking about stability. The yellow is talking about prosperity. The flowers, they are talking about the harmony. And this whole party is talking about celebration, okay? So remember this with yourself. When you're facing this card, remember to thank yourself for whatever it is that you accomplished because you deserve to be celebrating this accomplishment, okay? So guys, for now this is it. We have already done the two cards that I had prepared to do today. Thank you so much for being in here with me. Remember that if you want to access this content, you have to go to loveandmoonboutique.com. And by becoming a membership of the channel, you will have access to this material for downloading this material, along with the material from the Major Arcana cards, which were the previous classes. They are already available over there. And the live classes are also recorded here in the channel. So if you like the content, remember to give us your likes, share with your friends who may like it as well. Subscribe to the channel and ring the little bell so you can receive the notifications for the next ones. Thank you so much for being in here with me today. I hope you have a lovely week ahead of you and that the world can present to you very wonderful surprises, okay? Kisses in your heart. I see you tomorrow again at 4 p.m. if I don't get late. With the 5 of Wands, okay? So if you've been liking the course, remember to give us your likes. Bye bye.